pedal stand. Feedback on the new racing machine quality game works so much better. F1 2011 for us was not just a small update, not just doing the teams and drivers and the new tracks, which a lot of sports games tend to do. We really wanted to move it on massively, just ramping up everything, updating and polishing, but adding all the features people are asking for. Split screen, cooperative online championship, so you can both drive for Ferrari, you can both drive for McLaren, having 24 cars online, which is almost unheard of for most console races, 16 players online, 8 AI cars. It really brings alive kind of playing online championships now. Having KERS, which is almost a power boost, if you want to explain it that way, that drivers can use anywhere around a lap, which is really cool. It gives you next to 80 brake horsepower, so it's up to you as to where you can use it around the track. You can only use it for almost 7 seconds per lap. It recharges every time you cross the line. Then you've got this thing called DRS, which has really changed kind of overtaking in Formula 1. You can use the DRS, which is adjusting the angle of the rear wing to go basically at a higher speed or have more downforce anywhere you want during practice and qualifying. Cooperative Championship, which is a huge thing for us this year, is about you and a friend online playing as teammates in the same team. So if you want to be with Ferrari or McLaren, one of you is going to be the #1 driver, one of you is going to be the #2 driver. You're kind of working together to try and improve the fortunes of the team through research and development, trying to get new upgrades for the car. So you're working as a pair to kind of win the constructor's title for your team. If somebody's going to realise that only one of them is going to win that driver's title, that's when that rivalry happens. Well, we were talking earlier about the fact that Formula 1 is not just about 1 or 3 lap races. A lot of racing games do that, and I think it would be foolish of us to try and push or force Formula 1 into that kind of box. Formula 1 is about the longer races, the bigger picture, the strategy. And in conjunction with Pirelli, who are the new tyre manufacturer this year, they've come in with this mandate of making the racing more exciting. It's working amazingly well in the actual races now, and we're seeing it translate into the game as well. And I think it creates a richer story as well, especially when we've included failures this time for the first time in our Formula 1 series. So components on the car can degrade over time based on your driving. What I really want is the cars to feel precious to players and for tyres to feel precious to players. It just creates that richer story in races now. We have the media interviews in there this time. If you're saying certain things to the media about your team or talking about maybe driving for somebody else in the future, you'll get various newspaper clippings like the headlines and articles written about you. You can better manipulate the media in 2011 because you understand what's going on. Release date for F1 2011 is September 23rd, 360, PS3 and PC.